Hey guys, so I just wanted to check back in because I know I made all those keto videos and then I never really talked about like my conclusions with it or anything. I'm officially off keto now, have been for a while. I just haven't been filming because I've been really burnt out, honestly. But I did keto for 2 months, like I promised myself I would. And I really delusionally thought that it was going to work. I was very convinced that the reason I was getting headaches and brain fog so often, especially after eating, was because of my blood sugar. And no, I haven't gotten a glucose monitor to test my blood sugar to actually double check, but just based on the foods that I was eating, like I just don't see how any of them could have been spiking my blood sugar because there was nothing I was eating that had any sugar in it except for the occasional berries. So, I mean, if I do still think that that is part of it, I will get myself like one of those blood sugar glucose monitors that you put in your arm, but I'm already like spending money on other tests and stuff because I don't think that is the whole problem. I definitely think that that was part of it. Like I know on keto, I didn't get the same kind of headache that I would if I had had like a piece of cake on an empty stomach or something. I know that that would have given me a terrible headache. Like having like something really sugary for breakfast without having eaten anything else would give me a headache. But I didn't notice a difference when I ate, say, a salad for lunch versus a turkey sandwich, like something with bread. I really just don't think I noticed that big of a difference. And I completely cleaned up my diet. I changed so much. Like my snack drawer at work used to have things like Triscuits and fig bars and high chews and sour punch straws because I would feel like I needed just like this sugar like or something to like get me through the day, like pieces of dark chocolate. Like I needed something to like stay awake and aware, and I would constantly be snacking on stuff. And now I still basically constantly snack on stuff at work, but it's nuts or the keto dark chocolate. So since doing keto, I have incorporated back fruit. So all fruit is okay. I'm having bananas, oranges, dates, pears, all of that, including also berries. I'm just like not worried about like eating too much of anything now, but I still haven't like brought grains back in because I'm just like kind of scared now that I'm gonna like mess something up. I don't know. I probably will because I'm actually gonna try cutting out dairy in January to see if that does anything. I don't know. I just feel like I have to try it just to like say that I tried it to like rule that out. So I'm probably gonna have to like have some like gluten-free bread or something because that's gonna limit me so much. Like I can't even have the coconut bread that I usually make because that has butter in it. So it is very discouraging to like have cleaned up my diet this much, spent this much effort on it, like tracking everything, spending the money, spending the time making my egg bites. I still do that every weekend versus just grabbing like a bagel or something. Like that's time that I'm investing into it that I wasn't before, and to not have it be fixed. But I guess I shouldn't have been so silly to think that the answer to my problems was this simple. And like I've said, I wish that I had been tracking it before, like tracking how I felt and tracking my headaches, because I do feel like I had fewer like more debilitating migraine headaches where I like really had to take an Excedrin to like make it if I was at work. But like just the other day, for example, I had a string cheese and I went out for a walk and bam, it hit like in the middle of my walk. I wasn't staring at a screen. I wasn't eating sugar. It was a freaking string cheese and I was outside on a walk and the headache just went bam, like, and I was miserable. Like I came home and I took an Excedrin right away. And so it's like clearly whatever the problem is, it's still not fixed. And like my problems go way past just headaches and brain fog. Like it's not having steady energy, it's having energy crashes, it's not feeling rested when I wake up. And so I am going to be like looking more into that. And obviously I don't think that I should take my diet back to what it was before. Like I am gonna stick to trying to have whole foods. I also cut out seed oils, like not gonna have those anymore. So I am gonna try to focus on whole foods and not having processed foods, not having sugar. I am having like unrefined coconut sugar and some dark chocolate because I just need some joy in my life, okay? And during the holidays, I will have like some cookies, and then in January, I will go back to not having it because I will say, like, even though no, this didn't like fix my headaches and everything, I never thought that I would like make it without sugar or crackers, and like here I am, and I don't think about it as much as I used to. Like I'm not obsessing over like when can I have my next snack, when can I have, like I just see food a little bit differently now, I guess, and I am not feeling like I absolutely need a sour punch straw handful to get through the rest of my workday, you know? Like I didn't think that I would be able to survive. I didn't think that I'd be able to do it. Here we are. And now I have like frozen blueberries for dessert, and that tastes like really sweet to me now, and I really like it. And now that I'm not on keto, I can have as many of them as I want. I don't have to worry about hitting my carb limit for the day. Anyway, so that was very rambling, but that is kind of my story of where I am now. I am very glad that I tried it, because I'm going to be trying a lot of things to like rule things out, see what could be wrong, see what could be causing it. And I feel like it taught me a lot about food and the way I was eating, and I don't think it is the solution for me. It might be for some people, but it is not the all-encompassing solution for me. So follow along if you want to keep seeing other things I try and my journey to hopefully getting healthier.